You've got it tuned to KEXP. We're listener-powered radio at 90.3 FM in Seattle. You can find us online around the world at KEXP.org. And we're so happy to welcome Broncho back to the KEXP studios. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
We're super excited. We were just talking about how you've rolled through Seattle a few times in the past year, but we finally grabbed you and getting alive in studio. We're very excited about it.
Yeah, I'm glad we're here.
Want to kick us off with a couple of songs?
Yeah, let's do it.
Broncho live here in the KEXP studios, playing tonight at the Tractor here in Seattle.
We were high in the Taj Mahal.
Suggs.
That sounds great. It's Broncho live here in the KEXP studios. Songs from the album Just Enough Hip to Be Woman. And tonight you can hear them play live at the Tractor Tavern here in Seattle. And again, welcome back. It's so great to have you here.
Thanks for having us. We tried to get here like a month ago.
February 13th.
Yeah, the day before Valentine's Day. That's
right.
Got held up. It's tough to get across that border.
It is. It's a shame. It's a crime. Actually, we have a band that we were going to have in studio in a couple weeks, and they couldn't even get visas. They just had to cancel their whole tour that they worked so hard on setting up. I don't know why they make it so hard for people to share art.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to figure out what to do about it instead of just complaining. I'll get on that right after this in studio.
Let's text them. Get their number.
Speaking of getting across the border and touring, every time I check out your schedule, you are on tour. You must be like the hardest working band.
Yeah, we're blue collar, really hard workers. We sweat a lot. We sweat it all out.
Most of the KEXP folks in this room were jealous that you were just down at Burgerama.
Oh, yeah.
Just did that show. Was that tons of fun?
It was a lot of fun. There's so many good bands, and yeah, we had a lot of fun there. It was like the week after South by Southwest, so we went through like 2 storms, and we made it through. We like storms.
I remember last time you were here in studio a few years ago, you mentioned that the previous year to that, you'd done like 14 shows at South by Southwest, but then you had whittled it down to 5, something a little bit more manageable. Did you go nuts again this year?
Yeah, we thought we were doing 4. We thought we were like, okay, this year let's just do 1. Let's just drive down and do 1 show, and then it was like, okay, we'll do 4. And then we got down there and we ended up doing 7.
That's crazy. Just pick up a show.
Yeah, I don't know really what happened. Maybe they just told him, just tell him it's only 1, And we ended up doing it. We did 7, and we made it. We made it through. I don't know. I could ramble about all.
You're live to tell the tale. You mentioned you were here a few weeks ago, and you were on tour with Billy Idol. That must have been tons of fun. I mean, his fans are nuts.
Yeah, he had every night was a great crowd, and they actually were really nice to us. We didn't have to do too much. They knew that we were only going to play 30 minutes, so that was out of the way. They didn't have to worry about that. I'd let them know every night, just 30 more minutes, and then Billy, and they really got into that.
Did you feel like you did your part, though, and you kind of whipped them up into a pre-Billy frenzy?
They liked our honesty.
I'm sure they love your songs. Just Enough Hip to Be Woman, such a fun album, and I think it has definitely the gritty sound of just can't get past the lips. Your album titles are tongue twisters, I have to say. They're super fun, but there's a buoyancy and some really beautiful melodies on this album. Were you thinking you were going to do that going in, like, we want to do this time, or just after the recording process or during it, it just turned out that way?
Yeah, I think we wanted it to be a little bit more melodic, and everything started with each song. There's a lot more melody involved than the first record. Certain songs in the first record there's a lot of melody involved, but for the most part it was just like, just throw, I don't know.
Amped up.
Turn it up, turn. And this one was more, we thought about the melody a lot more. We started there for sure, and then start turning up.
The songs are so fun, super, super catchy, and again, so glad to have you here performing them live today. You got a couple more for us?
Yeah, we got 2 more.
All right, it's Broncho live on KEXP.
Feeling better tonight. I was almost to you, but
So fun. It's Broncho live on KEXP. So many of your songs are catchy, but I read a review once that said it's as if that song was scientifically engineered to stick into your brain forever. You realize you have to play that at every show for the rest of your career, even if you're 65. You've got 20 albums out. People
I like
love
thinking
it.
about 65-year-old Broncho.
I like it too.
It makes a lot of sense to me.
Well, keep coming back. We'll have you back every year.
All right, we'll keep calling. Thanks for having us.
So great to have you here. Playing the Tractor tonight, Broncho's new album, Just Enough Hip to Be Woman. And it's great to have you here. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
You've got to tune to KEXP Seattle. Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.